joke, think it's a game. Run to the smoke, die for the fame. Think it's a game, think it's a joke. Bro got a crew, I think you should know. I know, 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 I know.
You've just tapped in to True Talk with Queen, the dopest radio show on the map, and your official no judgment zone. No judgment zone. You want to talk business? Let's talk. Relationships? Let's talk. Problems? Let's do it. But we keep it real, keep it raw, and 100% uncut. Grab some popcorn, make a little drink, and buckle your seatbelt. The vibe of your life starts now.
Hey y'all, hey. Thank y'all for tapping into True Talk with Queen. I appreciate y'all so much from the bottom of my heart. If you're tuned in through YouTube, please hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit the notification bell so that you're notified each and every time we go live or post new content. If you're tuning in through Facebook, Instagram, Accelerated Radio, I really, really appreciate y'all. And I hope that y'all tap in with us again next Sunday, okay? Tonight we got Miss Asia in the building. Hey.
Hey, I like that hat.
Thank you,
That's
baby.
cute.
Thank you, baby.
Cute. My favorite color.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you.
Good.
Thank you. What was today like? Was today beautiful? Or no? We ain't gonna talk about it. Okay. Never mind, we ain't gonna talk about it, y'all.
I'm having hot flashes.
You having
I
hot
just
flashes?
entered mental pause.
Oh my God!
It's my
did
mental
y'all
pause.
did y'all hear that? Mental pause.
It's my mental
okay.
pause.
I see y'all here on Instagram, and I appreciate y'all so much tonight, y'all. So I don't know if y'all been tuning in, but these past two segments of True Talk, we've been talking about how to properly love a black man, right? And so while having that conversation, we came to a whole nother conclusion, okay, that we need to address and talk about. So the question at hand on tonight is, who is more broken? Is it women or is it men? That's what we need to figure out, okay? That's where we going tonight. And Asia, how do you feel about that? What you think?
Men.
Men? Why do you say men?
Because, an example, if a man goes through something like heartbreak, it completely changes their perspective on women versus a woman going through something. She still is open to loving again, and to a fault, loving that same way that initially hurt her in believing in love. So it doesn't necessarily break her. She just bends a little bit and then snap back.
Well, I agree. For the most part, I agree with that. But I don't think it's a matter of brokenness though. In that sense, I think it's because men are raised to be so tough and hard all the time, you know what I mean? And we're raised with this fairy tale of what family is. You feel what I'm saying? Like, everybody's so close knit. The white picket fence and the dog and the kids. You feel what I'm saying? We got that whole fairy tale image of everything, and because of that, I think we've developed this sense of being hopeless romantics. You feel what I'm saying? So because we hopeless romantics, then we just loving. We just running around loving on everything and everybody for no motherfucking reason at all. Like, you feel me?
Agreed.
I think that's what the situation is. But when it comes to brokenness, I do think that I think expressing brokenness. When it comes to acting out on that and stuff like that, I would have to agree with you that it's the men.
Yeah.
Because although they're raised and quote unquote trained to be strong and all this different stuff, it's the women that's running around here strong as a motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. We bend and we gotta still come back. One thing happened, they be like,
we like one of them slinkies, you know.
The one that get pushed down the stairs too.
Not the one that get pushed down the stairs.
The one infomercial that gets pushed down the stairs.
Right.
Yeah, that's us.
I'm like, but why do you think that it's so easy for us to snap back? Why do you think that's something that we feel is necessary?
Because we genuinely seek to love and to also be loved, as in
Good
Mother
answer.
Nature. And like, to bring forth life, you have to, that gene has to be strong in you, the love gene.
Mm-hmm.
Because if we just,
I don't know. It ain't me.
I don't have nothing on.
Oh, here we go.
If we gave up after the first time and did not embrace the thought of love, that would probably stop procreation.
You know
gotta
what?
love
That's a
that
valid
much.
point. That's a valid point.
Yeah. Imagine if we shut down, because we are the ones that bring forth the baby. Because they cut off marriage, they cut that part off. They don't want to be married. They don't want to be committed. What if we cut off? Well, then I'm not going to bring life onto this planet, because I need to be loved. I need to have marriage in order to bring forth life. I'm not even going to try it anymore, because you just told me no. I'm
Okay,
done.
but see, in that sense, we would have to first be strong enough.
That's what I'm saying.
To
Yeah.
say we ain't having sex. Period. No more.
You can have sex
And
without having a baby.
No, listen.
But a lot of women, you still, that love in you, even if, think about how, I know people that had a baby knowing full well that the man wasn't going to be around, but they really just wanted to be a mom, and they wanted that type of love.
I had all my kids knowing these niggas.
Exactly my point. You did not close yourself off to love. You still wanted love. That type of love, that pure love, you can only give it to your child and your soulmate. That love is that's a feel good love. That's Mother Nature. Mother
That's
Earth.
true. Hey, Hood Raised Clothing, I see you. Hey, Kelly Angels, Biddy, I see you. Thank you for tapping in. Nay Unique, I see you. Thank you for tapping in. I agree with that. I think that if men, okay, look, in order for all of that to come full circle, I think that men needs to see how it feels to have to bounce back so quickly and move on through life with other people depending on how you move. Because I think men are the way they are because they move from a sense of selfishness.
Solitude.
You feel what I'm saying?
Break up with that nigga and leave him with the kids. So he got to wake up the next morning with a broken heart.
because see, the thing is this. Men get to do what they gonna do, and it not really affect anything because nothing's attached to them.
Nope.
You feel what I'm saying? The responsibility of the family is not really attached to them. The kids and what they got going on, the emotional state of the kid, like none of that. It's like that's your mama job.
Yep, they're not anchored at all. And here's the thing: if you had a fight today, broke up tonight, and you had to take your baby to the hospital, you gonna just go up and take your baby to the hospital. But if you called him to say, our baby in the hospital, oh, you taking them, they good. But a mother, if it was reversed and the man had the baby, you gonna still go. Whether you deal with him or not, he could be with a whole new woman. You still want to be with your baby. Then niggas be like, all right.
I don't know.
They be detached.
I don't know that you probably right about that, but I don't know if I would go for that because I don't care who you with. You better show. When it comes down to the hospital, you better show up.
Do you know how many men don't? I know people that's married and their husbands don't show up, and they baby
To the
is
hospital?
asthmatic. Yes, it's sad. It's very
No, I
scary.
can't get with that.
I can't either. I can't understand how that's your seed and you not there. I don't get it. Whether you deal with her or not, y'all arguing or not,
Just don't show up. Well, I don't know. I think it has to be something bigger going on then, behind the scenes, for you to not want to show up to the hospital. I think there's a bigger underlying issue.
Bro,
you get what I'm saying?
Shut it down. That's the only way you can move forward and behave that way. But they don't realize in shutting it down, you're not just shutting it off for that woman. You shutting it down in every space where that type of love exists.
That's true. What you think, Bank? Bank like I don't even know the fucking subject. I ain't even paid attention.
That is true, but I did hear the first question. I feel like men is more hurt than women. We just don't have nowhere to go to express. If we do, we get looked at in a weak ass way. Mm-hmm. So we be like, we just gonna have to hold this in, bottle it up, smoke one up, drink it out.
So let me ask you this, okay? So when y'all do, okay, you know how y'all act out y'all hurt and stuff, right? Y'all act out y'all hurt a lot, and it's spaces in the world that's real aggressive and stuff like that, right? That you can go and involve yourself in so that you can release all of that stuff. Why do you choose to release it on the person that is showing you the love and all of the different stuff? Why would you go to that peaceful space, that space that's supposed to be your peace, your love, that kind of zone? Why would you go there to release as opposed to one of these aggressive spaces to do it?
Nature, I don't know, comfortable. I have no clue on that. I have no answer on that.
My therapist said, man, my therapist said, when a man finds you and he's comfortable with you and knows that you'll take more, you do become like their punching bag. Because I know I could release on you, and some part of your brain is gonna understand it. You're gonna have a little bit of compassion. It'll take a little longer before you leave me or even hold me accountable, because you like, I'm just so glad you're talking. I'm gonna let you do this. And then we get to that space, we're like, hold on, nigga, you're not finna keep whooping my ass like that.
Right. Okay, so can you get that mic, because I'm finna ask you a question. We got the bros in the building, y'all, okay? We finna get some more men perspective on this. So the first question we had, why not? How you doing first?
I'm fine, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. So the first question we had is, who's more broken in your opinion, men or women?
Women.
And why do you say women?
Because y'all are more in y'all feelings. Y'all hold on to more than we do. I mean, granted, we hurt too, but we don't show it as much. We don't wear our feelings on our shirt or on our sleeve.
So is it safe to say you won't wear it on your sleeve because you shooting it out this motherfucking pistol all motherfucking day? Is it safe to say that?
No. Let me backtrack on what y'all just was talking about as far as what was the question? I know what I want to say, but I just don't want to mix it up.
I don't know which part you're trying to tag in on.
Your part about taking it out on the next person.
Oh, it originated from Queen's question to Bank. Why don't you take out your aggression?
Oh yeah, why don't if you're hurt, right? If you carrying all of this hurt, because y'all feel like y'all gotta be, well, y'all was taught that you gotta be tough and shit all the time, right? So when you ready to release that, why do you choose to release it at home where it's supposed to be your peaceful space, your safe space? Why do you choose to be aggressive there and release it there, as opposed to say, why you over there turning up? That might be a aggressive zone. You feel what I'm saying? Like this a whole different type of environment. Why you don't release that there as opposed to bringing it home?
Because I was on Facebook the other day, and it was something about be my peace, not my stress. Mm-hmm. And when you get home, that's your peace. Y'all are supposed to be our peace. Don't stress us out.
That's not the question.
So when for example, when I come to the clubhouse, mm-hmm. this is my getaway. This is my it's my hobby, my whatever y'all want to call it. Mm-hmm. Don't stress me out about me coming up here. And it happens. Mm-hmm. So therefore, y'all, it's stress now. You're not my peace.
So we assume that this is your peaceful space, and in your mind it's not. That's what you're saying?
Pretty much.
Okay, that's fair. You got some input on this, bro?
He don't talk.
He like, I ain't
He don't
doing none of that.
talk.
He was like basically saying, "Why are you tripping about me going to my release place
Right.
when I come to my peace place? Now it's not a peace place. Now I have to release." That makes sense?
Yeah, it made sense.
Oh,
He
shit.
made it. Riddle me this.
Hey, they full circle.
That
Full
was
circle.
a riddle me this right there. Okay, I can fuck with that, but do you guys realize that you're bringing the stress to us?
Thank you.
Do you
'Cause
guys?
that was the question.
Because at the end of the day, we only become your stress space when you stressed us the fuck out with no answers, no security, no motherfucking explanation to nothing, no kind of nothing. You just leave us. See, this y'all thing. Y'all do things and create like this whole little uproar, whether it's in our mind, in our spirit, in the house, however it is, right? But you create this whole little zone, right? And instead of communicating so we can fix it and it don't be that no more, you choose to walk away from it and ignore it, which means it's just growing and growing and growing. Because anything that you don't solve or show attention to, it grows. It's not going to disappear. It only disappears when you address it and handle it. That's when it disappears.
Okay.
Just like with y'all anger. If you can't get to your release space, you're frustrated the rest of the week, and you're gonna get more and more motherfucking frustrated until you
And
can
bring
make
it
it
home.
to that peaceful space, right? So if we never let you get there, we can't complain that you fucking showing out and acting out. We can't complain about it because it's building up, and we know it's building up because you ain't been able to get to your release zone. Have you ever thought about that with us? We
No.
need a release too. And I'm just gonna be the woman to say it. Your dick ain't helping us release. That's just gonna have us shut up for about an hour or two. You feel what I'm saying? And then we back to what it was, cause it didn't go away.
Jesus.
I'm just telling the truth. Hey G, you know I'm telling the truth, huh, G? Tell him.
Okay, so let's go back to it. You said it's in your mind, this, that, and the other, right? Well, stop thinking things that y'all don't even know what's going on.
But I only can listen. This the thing. I can only feel and think what you make me feel and think. So when I come to you and say, I feel like X, Y, and Z, or I got a question, can I ask? Well, answer the question. Or when I say I feel like this or I think this, reassure me that that's not what it is, and go on about your day. We all living happily ever after now.
All right, so I'm gonna do the routines.
Okay.
I'm routine.
Okay.
So it's home, nap, club.
Okay. How much of that? What percentages are in those home nap? What's the percentages to that?
What do you mean percentage? That's if it was 100%.
I'm at the club this percent of the
30%.
time. Okay, keep going.
Nap 30%, home 30%. If I'm not,
So where the other 10% at?
man, I don't know. I don't know.
That's
That's
a
my
problem.
10%. That's my 10%.
But
That's my me
the
time.
club ain't your 10%.
No.
And then you sleep another 30.
Whoa.
You
No.
done. So you expect me to be happy and shut the fuck up with the 30% you giving me out of 100?
That's not even
No,
30%.
sir.
He not giving the woman 30%. He sleep.
No, cause he said home and nap is two different things.
Oh, okay.
Home and nap is
So-
two different things.
Okay.
I take a nap every day. I try to take a nap every
you
day
should.
between 3 and what's my nap time? 3 and 7.
He
it's some-
asked
it's-
this nigga what's his nap time.
Cause they know don't call me between
I
3
feel
and
it.
7. Cause I might answer, I might not. So
That's self-care. I could dig it.
see, self-care. I like that.
I'm down with the self-care, but you think that giving 30% to
The
once
whole
again,
house.
you gotta understand my lifestyle, and that's why it
Oh,
don't work
recap
out.
everybody on your lifestyle.
Maybe
that will help.
I'm a biker. I ride bikes. I'm in a motorcycle club, so therefore, that's why most of my relationships don't work out, because they don't understand my lifestyle and they can't respect it. At first, it's all cool and fine and dandy until they really see. Yeah.
I think it's real cool, fine and dandy, because the people who is cool with it in the beginning, they go in and thinking they gonna change this nigga. Like,
Of course.
because
it's like, because he's not in a relationship. It's like that.
Exactly.
Once
So
you know
now
you
when
have
he get in this
responsibilities, you're gonna change
relationship,
it.
he gonna do
Not gonna
this,
happen.
he gonna do
That's
that.
what I'm saying.
It's not gonna happen because at the end of the day, I hate to say it like this, but females come and go, but my bros are like family. I wouldn't. My blood brother know these are my family.
I could dig it.
As long as you
So they
know.
gon'
I ain't
they
gonna
gonna be
say
here.
I agree
They
with
gonna
it,
be
but
here.
I could dig it.
They're gonna be here while y'all. Oh, I can't take this no more and gone and been through that. I ain't doing that anymore.
Okay.
So you gotta understand my lifestyle. I mean, you know, we got a misconception that bike niggas be out fucking everybody. I don't fuck everybody.
Wait a
Some of the people,
minute.
some of the time.
So wait, time's out. If y'all on this motherfucking live, I'm gonna need y'all to grab some popcorn and a drink and binge watch True Talk, okay? I need you to, cause I don't know what episode it was. I can't motherfucking tell you.
Baby.
But go backwards. You gonna find out how the fuck he living, what this bike shit is like, okay? What kind of shit they doing and not doing? Cause he's saying this right now, but that ain't what he said on the other episode, okay?
What I said on the other
I want y'all
episode
to make sure y'all go back and do some fact check.
I don't fuck
Come on.
everybody.
That's why I said some of the people some of the time.
Thank you.
Okay, some of the people, some of the time, we'll ride with it. He like, I ain't saying a motherfucking word,
He don't
so
speak.
don't say
He
nothing
don't
to me.
speak.
Pretty much.
You get
He
pretty
speak.
much, not never. Like you get 3 words at a time.
So do y'all ever even consider the space of the person that you want in your life? Like, do her space even matter to you?
You get space. When I'm here, you got space. When I'm out of town, you got space.
No, I'm saying her head space and her heart space.
she
Like
needs
what
in a
she
relationship.
needs from you. Yeah, what she needs you to bring to the table. Do you even consider that? Or do you feel like you the prize and what is take it or leave it?
That's what it sounds like.
I'm just
It's not
asking.
it's not a take it or leave it. It's just an understanding to me. Like if you understand, you understand. Like I hope you got friends so you can go out and be out and about and not try to be up under me 24/7 because I don't know that clinginess don't work.
It's only 30%, sir.
Well, I don't even like 10% clinginess.
And 30% of that is you sleep at night. That's
only
excluding your nap.
30%, sir.
You know what?
I'm just saying,
Your
no.
math is too tight.
I'm just saying, I don't see nothing. If you give 30% to your job, you're getting fired.
None of this is work.
Well, it's only
But
24
I'm
hours in a
just
day,
saying-
so it sounds like
but
you're saying 8
still-
for work, 8 for home, and 8 for the night.
Right, and so
Only
She
bit-
don't get 8 hours.
No.
He sleep.
Sleep is important.
But I'm
It varies.
just saying, if you break it down in percentages like that, like you break down your responsibility in percentages like that, if you gave 30% to your job, you would get fired. You would not be making no money.
I
If
actually
you
give
gave
30% to my job.
if you gave 30% to your child, you ain't shit parent. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like 30% is not good.
Shit.
30%
So-
works
so-
for
so
you
what?
when it's time to give to you for your needs and your necessities, right? Is
I'm okay with that.
30% of shit good enough
I'm
for
okay
you?
with that.
Okay.
That means I get a whole lot more me time.
Okay. I like this. This interesting, y'all. So just for the record, y'all, I need y'all to understand that this man, and if he's saying it and doing it, y'all gotta know that it's other people out there that's saying it and doing it. Okay.
Most of them are.
Stop giving 100% to these motherfuckers that you shouldn't even be giving 50% to.
He at least said that.
Nah,
I'm just
On the
keeping
other
it.
show, remember he
it's
was
not.
like,
It's not even. I wouldn't.
Because think about it, a woman
Just be-
that's really into the relationship and stuff like that, she's not giving you 50% of her. She's gonna give you 100% of her.
That's
You feel
fine.
what I'm
I
saying?
feel like your
and so
100%
to
should
meet
be
her,
something different,
to
like
meet her
loyalty.
with 30. That's not good. That's not good enough. Okay, so we got Pax saying it's 50-50 on paper, but in reality it's 70-30 on the man's side.
As far as 30% being a man and 70% being a woman, or 70% being time. I don't understand that.
Like it's supposed to be 50-50 with everything in the relationship, and he's saying it's in reality it's supposed to be 70-30.
I feel like if you're a real man,
he said 30%.
I feel like if you're a real man, it's never supposed to be 50-50.
You ain't even giving 50.
I'm not
so
even
what is
but
you
see,
not
I'm not
a real
talking
man?
about time.
What you
I'm
talking
about other aspects of relationships.
Like what?
Like going out to eat. I don't remember the last time a woman paid to go out to eat.
Oh, see, this,
I do.
I do.
I don't remember the last time.
I'm sorry.
Probably because you still going out with the bitches who you really don't want to be with anyway, and they know you don't want to be with them. They know you is a biker, and you living this kind of life. So why am I fit to pay for some food for this nigga to fuck me? Like, you don't get to fuck me and I got to pay for it. No, you don't get to do that. If I got to give you some pussy, can I at least get my food? Can I eat?
If I got to give you some dick, can I eat? And I'm not talking about just food.
Oh, God.
How we get here? How we get here? Somebody help me, Jesus.
How you just go left?
Yes,
You
do
answer
you
the question?
see?
Oh, my God.
It just went
Oh, my God.
No, you just went left. You didn't answer the question.
How?
You don't
What's the
talk,
question
remember?
again?
You don't talk, remember.
They always forget what they don't do. It applies when necessary.
Most of the time it's biasness.
It's bias.
Yeah.
It is.
Okay, I get that. You talking about what? Bank? How you feel? What you think? When it comes to when it
Why
comes
y'all keep looking at me?
when it
Like
comes
Asia
to a
saved me.
relationship, does it supposed to be 50-50? Does it supposed to be 70-30? What you think?
50-50.
50-50?
But it depends on like what you talking about. Like what you want? Like
See, it-
like what?
it
Like where we
depends.
going? Like it
Time.
breaks down time. Yeah,
It's
50
not just
like
50-50 everything.
like what are we talking about? Like myself giving myself to a girl.
Yeah.
You gotta give her like
The best of you, right?
yeah 100%. You feel me? Right?
It's also
I agree, but come
Absolutely.
on, I'm trying to understand.
But
so
that's
if you,
what she was
but
saying
if you
earlier
get what?
about. He said it also has to be compromised, and I said that's what she was saying earlier. He
Yeah.
has his time divided up, but when you with somebody, what if she want to go to dinner one night and you're supposed to be at the club but not to do anything, just to be there because
Girl,
that's your
he
routine.
ain't going to dinner.
And see, that's what I'm
Be
saying.
a hungry motherfucker.
And that's what she was saying,
He
and
gonna
that was
take
his
you
answer.
across the street to 7-Eleven,
So
get
there
you a
is no
sandwich.
compromise.
I'll Postmates you some food. What you
Right.
want?
What you want?
some
I'ma send it
Chili's?
to you.
Want
I'm
some
about to
Apple-
DoorDash.
You want some Applebee's? Want some Panera Bread? What you
Tell
want?
them what we gonna do.
Oh, I don't give a shit.
No, I'm just
I
I'm
had
just
to
saying.
narrate. I had to bring it back around to what everybody had said.
So look, according to the people that walks into this studio, right?
People.
Come back.
It's not safe to be given 100% of anything.
No, it's not.
Time, attention,
All of them have
love,
said
none of that different stuff. And see, I think the problem is women. Women,
Say that
we
again.
go into these
problem is the
things ready and willing to give 100% to try and show. Cause for me and you, for example, right? Ain't nobody trying to motherfucking add nobody to our body count.
That
Ain't
part.
nobody trying to run around here dating Tom, Dick, and Harry.
Right.
Ain't nobody trying to do that. A motherfucker really trying to find that one person and grow and build and do our shit. You feel what I'm saying? But if it ain't even safe to expect 50%, like we ain't even talking 100 here. We talking about dangerous grounds. We can't even expect 50%. Like, what kind of shit is that?
And here's the thing: most men are not honest like that. They don't tell you that this is what I'm doing.
Hey, it's
ain't
loud
no,
over
ain't
there.
no man I ever dated said that I'm giving my time away like this. Or in that case, don't talk about marriage, don't talk about family, don't talk about those things, because that's not your mindset. Your mindset is very much so, this is what I'm going to do. If you fit into it, then that makes sense. And that's what we're getting, but that's not what they're saying, because they want our 100. They just don't want to give their 20.
Give me some for the 20. Give me some.
Girl.
Your video is a delay to you talking. Is it? I'm sorry. It ain't nothing I can do about it.
But you can hear me though.
Right.
You, as long as you can hear me clear, don't worry about the video. Are we good on audio? Tell me.
I'm engineering.
Look, am I good on audio? Let me know. Hit some hearts or something. Let me know something. It could be the reception too. Yeah. Okay.
Do you have anything else you need from me?
No, that's what I want. Oh. I wanted to ask you this because this the last portion of the show. Bank. We had already had this conversation, a 2-segment conversation about the proper way to love a man, right? So now, please don't say nothing while we on there. So now we want to know how do you properly love a woman? Can y'all answer that question? How do you properly love a black woman? Bank.
Oh shit. Time.
Time. Okay.
There we go. That's what they really want is time.
Okay. He's celebrating
Quality
over here
time.
like good fucking answer, bro. Go.
That's it.
That's the only answer you have? Okay. But that's a good one because that's real important. Why
Quality
not?
time.
Yeah, quality time. I haven't done that in a long time. Well, I neglect that. You know, I would go to the club and not do nothing and instead go to dinner.
You would be that guy?
I have been. I'm trying to make my way out of that in a way of, of my mindset. It's because of a mindset thing. You feel me?
Okay.
I feel like so if I'm about to do shit, that's just repetitive. But now I'm trying to, if I want to grow and do something, yeah. But back then, I'm going to the club.
Because it's just what you were used to.
Yeah, it's just used to. It's comfortable. It's something. It's normal. Safe.
It's your people.
So listen, why not answer? Can you answer this question?
Can you ask me again?
Do y'all?
What is the proper way to love a black woman? What are some ways that you
The proper way to love a black woman.
you got to talk closer to the microphone.
Oh, sorry. No, that's a good question.
And we waiting on the answer. Hey, Cricket. Hey, Judge. Thank you.
I don't think there is a proper way to love a black woman.
Ooh, wrong answer, Jesus.
I don't.
Oh my God.
Wrong answer in the building.
I mean, because y'all are so up and down.
Look,
it's just-
look, he wants you to be quiet. He just wants you to stop while you
the
ahead.
show called Truth Talk, okay?
Hey, Jay,
talk
the
my
interviewer.
So what is your truth?
Okay, come on.
It's just we can do everything right and y'all still want more. It's still not good enough. It's
So
still
what's
something.
right? Tell me what's your idea
that list
of
is
correct.
too long.
You don't.
Just give one.
Well,
You can't use his
What does she
answer.
really want
you
out of
can't
your
use his
30%?
answer.
because you already know. Hey, my president's in the building. He knows. He take 30% of my time too. Hey,
What does she
watch
really
this.
want
I
out of your
wish
Pres,
y'all could
Pres,
see what's
watch
happening
this.
in this
Hold on, watch
studio.
this. How long do we do motorcycle shit? How long is
He
motorcycle
like,
shit?
why are you doing this to
What are we in
me?
this for? What? How long?
That is not the
24/7. What?
365.
I couldn't hear you. 24/7, 365, right? Oh, okay.
I'm
So-
a Delta 24/7, 365 too.
Okay.
Ooh.
Um.
But guess what? It's not the question. Answer the question.
So there's no. Oh, you can call
You can cuss.
shit,
Don't
fuck,
worry
ass, big
about it.
pussy. Okay, there you go. You happy now? So there.
I don't know what's going on, y'all. Come on. Come on.
It's like peach nigga turn red.
Answer the question. Why not?
I just did. There's no correct. I cannot.
Just give one thing.
One thing.
You don't know.
Time is the most important,
That's all
y'all.
you give is the thing.
Time is.
That's it.
Can you shut up? Time is the most important thing.
He said. She said.
He said,
You-
and you can't
I
come with
said
it
you
because that's
can't
all they
use
ask
his
for is
answer.
time.
So if that's all we
you
ask
don't
for,
listen.
why can't you get it correct?
Because I already told you why I can't get it
Ooh, he
correct.
getting aggressive. Did y'all hear him? Did y'all hear
my
him?
pearl.
I almost forgot I was queen.
I already told you why I
Hit
can't.
my sister.
I almost forgot, y'all. Press. He done got you over here. He done fucked it up for the whole squad. I need you to save the day right now. Can you please tell us your answer to the question? What is the correct way to love a black woman, in your opinion?
Well, not to necessarily be piggybacking off a bankhead over here, but time is definitely essential. However, it's called quality time for a reason. And when you invest in that person and give them that quality time, intricate things that you pay attention to, pay attention to detail, what she likes, what she want to look at. Hell, if her feet hurt, rub her fucking toes, you know, simple shit. Run her bath water. Just doing something out of the ordinary
Take notes,
will
y'all.
definitely give you some points with your lady. And black women are about as powerful as our black men. They are gainfully employed. They pretty much don't need shit. They got roses, they got dicks, dildos, vibrators. They don't really need us. So we have to definitely continue to find a way to solidify our mark with them. Why should they fuck with us? Okay, one, a lot of guys aren't providers anymore.
Say it again.
So if you can't provide, at least protect.
Thank you,
Lord.
Jesus.
Oh, it's the
Somebody
whole Bible verse.
understand.
Oh, it's the whole Bible
Listen,
verse.
I need
It's a
some
whole Bible
bells
verse.
and some bombs.
I
I
think
need
I just
all the
passed
shit,
out.
everything that make noise, bank. I need you to hit it right now.
Oh, it's the whole Bible verse.
And then if you do that, you know, because women want security. Security is an umbrella of sorts. It's protection, it's security financially, it's security mentally, it's security emotionally, spiritually in some aspects, in some parts of relationships. So if you are at home and you are taking care of home and your woman come home, she's still gonna cook for you, even if she worked 12 hours.
Thank
Nah, I'm talking about old school. What I'm talking about is bringing back what has been lost. Back in the 60s, 70s, I'm a 70s baby. Back in the 60s, 70s, they knew something about structure. They knew something about, you know, being involved, being engaged. And a lot of people are detached in their relationships. They're not engaged just for the simple shit. You piss your woman off, sometimes you might have to take one for the team and say, baby, I'm sorry. You may not even really give a fuck about why you sorry, but it's you know, because some women, and this is where I see he say black women are difficult. Why you sorry?
Yep.
You want to be specific. I'm sorry I called you a bitch. I'm sorry that I didn't come home before the sun came up. I'm sorry that I didn't answer my phone every time you called that night.
that night.
I'm sorry that I did not get up to tend to the business that I tend to because I was out doing me. You know, and then, baby, you know what? This is the shit I hate. I don't know what I did, but I'm sorry if I did something to hurt you. Bitch, you did something to hurt me. I'm going to tell you. Be specific, ladies and men. Be specific. Quit playing games. We grown. Be specific.
That part.
Nigga, you didn't come home. I don't know why you mad at me. I drink. So sometimes I may not fucking figure it out till later. Tell me. I have no idea why the fuck you mad.
None whatsoever.
I don't.
Drunk at the clubhouse.
I don't know if did I not take out the trash on time? I have
Which
no
thing did I do
idea.
this time?
Or did I talk to some women too long? I don't know. Did I not answer the call while I was driving and you saw the number pop up and I ignored it and now that's fucking with your head?
Right.
And now you mad, but I don't know this. So
No attitude changes.
the thing about going back to your question is that it's a collective effort. Men have to understand women and women have to understand men, the man. last thing I'm gonna say on this shit is, you can't be real with nobody till you real with yourself. If you don't know what the fuck you want, you can't look for something you can't look for someone else to validate or give you what you need if you can't get it for yourself. And that's why I say, niggas, y'all playing yourself, because women can take care of themselves. They got 5 fingers, just like we got 5 fingers. They rub, you jack. I'm just do the math.
Right.
They don't need us to satisfy them. What they want to be is overall secure. And I think that's the key word, is just security. And there's many levels to the shit, is being secure. Time, paying attention to detail, being apologetic sometimes, shutting the fuck up, stepping the fuck up.
Come on with
done.
that one. Come on, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. And so, do you agree or disagree? I'm gonna let you go after this, Prez. Do you agree or disagree with me when I say that if you properly love a woman, that woman will do any and everything she has to do? You wouldn't have to go through all of the nagging, the complaining, the questioning, and none of that. If you loving her properly,
In a
is that
committed relationship?
I'm
right?
going to answer that in a twofold situation. You put up 10, I don't know if that's 10 seconds or 10 minutes, but
Minutes.
women, I found out something. If you just tell the woman the truth, a lot of times she'll fuck with you in your bullshit.
Hello.
So that question right there, loving a woman properly, hell, sometimes she just let herself be herself, and it's not a particular standard. But if you give her that honesty, she gets the choice to choose. You have not robbed her of her choice to choose.
Thank you.
So back to that though, if you're what I said, what I mean was, women have lowered their standards to just have a piece of something. I'm just being honest.
That's true.
Because women will take some dick, knowing that their husband is driving trucks. They lonely,
Right.
so they'll take that. But if a man is honest, she knows what she's working with. So to answer your question though, I do agree with you that quality over quantity is better.
Right.
Right.
You're not gonna get me 360, 24/7, 365. But when you get, there's a ratio of a pie. If you get that 80, what's that 80-20 rule?
80-20.
I'm gonna tell you, better make that 80 some sick shit, cause that 20 fucked up.
That part.
I'm trying
That
to
part.
tell you.
So I agree with you. It's definitely it's a counteract. It's an interaction between both parties, and men need to stop thinking that women owe us something, because they don't owe us shit.
That part.
Come on now. Listen, I'm gonna instant replay this motherfucking show, y'all, because listen.
I'm cutting this out.
When I tell y'all, I've been
Hey, man,
waiting
I'm putting
to
it on my
hear
show.
this out of
I'm
a
putting it on-
man's
Yep.
mouth, and
That
not just hope and wish that
A
this
grown
man exists somewhere in the world. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm like, there's
Does
no
anybody
way,
hear us?
there's no way in the world that we come from that type of structure
Right.
and mindset,
And
and
nobody
nobody
got
got
it.
it.
It's impossible.
It's impossible for that to happen.
At least admit you got it. Don't want it.
If I know it existed as a woman,
Me too.
there's no way
From a single parent household.
another dude don't know that that's
That part.
Well, a lot of that is because it's not being implemented no more. It's not
Right.
being taught. Period. I mean, I don't. My mama was a single parent, but at the end of the day, she didn't tell me about love. I found out on the streets. You don't know where your source gonna come from.
Right.
But at the end of the day, I'm a student of life, and if you want to learn, you got to do something different till you get something different.
Right.
right.
Otherwise, you stay stagnant in your disposition. No matter what you do in life, it's just like growing a club.
Right.
You have to be engaged. You have to be a part, and you got to lead by example.
work.
You cannot just bark orders at people or think somebody can read your fucking mind. You have to be the example. Henceforth, lead by example. So, it's two people.
right.
So you gotta work together in this shit.
There is a
But
structure
to answer your question again, other people know it, but it's been touched on. It's not being taught no more. No one teaches shit. Everybody just rather be quiet.
Self.
Don't say nothing. Keep the peace. And what you're doing is robbing yourself of a real opportunity to learn love and like love and understand love. If you want love. If not, then keep fucking around, because you'll
Right.
get that too.
Right.
But I learned it because I was raised around a lot of women. Back in the day, my grandmother, my great-grandmother, my mama. I got several sisters. Believe it or not, I have 14 kids. I got, I have 8 daughters. And you don't think, and you don't think for one moment I ain't gave my daughter roses? You don't think when she was down, I was there for her? Because the first guy she meet or the guy she may land on is supposed to be what? Resemble what your daddy has shown you?
Yeah.
That's the thing about teaching. Nobody teaching no more. They not leading by example to teach. Then when you get this fuck nut come around and fuck up your daughter, she don't know if I could come talk to my daddy because he was that.
That part.
Right.
Maybe that's what I'm supposed to.
So once again, it goes back to if I can't provide, I'm protecting. So when my daughter call me, I'm protecting.
Period.
Boom.
Can I go down?
Nigga, nobody told you to come over here with the
You
bullshit.
did, because I can't
Look,
check the music.
they are having a big clash right now, okay?
we love him.
Why not don't appreciate none of the shit that went down in the last
This
10
nigga
minutes?
takes up 30% of my time. Y'all don't understand. That's what I'm talking
So
about.
if that's 30, I got 90. I'm the president.
That part.
Hey, the Bible say heavy is the hair that wears the crown. So too much is given, much is required. At the end of the day, you're built for what you're built for.
Right.
Right.
If you ain't built for this shit, don't fake it.
That part.
Either you in or you out.
in or
Like,
out.
be honest. It goes back to everything I said can be referenced back to what I said earlier.
Right.
Know yourself.
Yep.
Right.
Believe in your talk to yourself. Figure it the fuck out, because you can't make me be a leader.
That part.
You can't make me be good to a woman.
Yep.
Nigga,
He
you
can't
took-
either.
You took their whole 10
So
minutes.
all I'm saying is,
We like him.
at the end of the day,
We
we have to be
love
responsible
him.
for the shit that we do.
I
I'm just
agree.
saying.
I agree.
When I
And
say
I
30% of my
appreciate
time,
you.
he wakes me up in the middle of the night to come see his body.
So listen.
have.
So listen. The other
your
30.
job, though.
Wait a minute. The other 30% that you ain't willing to give to bitches, I need you to
Or
put
the
that.
10%
Wait a
buffer.
minute. No, I need you to add that to the percentage that you giving with them, so some of this shit can rub off on your motherfucking ass, and you can wake the fuck up.
First of all, I will never have 14 kids. Okay? So he's talking right now from, yeah, now what? God damn it.
Hey, you slandering me?
Yeah, because you came in here on some
They
bullshit.
finished quiet.
He's telling the truth.
That's 9 women that decided to choose.
That part.
Listen, y'all. So listen.
But we gave you props
So
for being
listen.
honest too.
I'm just saying, like, you can't be mad. Like,
It's
Wait,
true.
look, I'm finna close it like this.
Okay.
You can't have all that game and all that knowledge and not be fucked up in some area. You feel me? He got the fuck up in one. He got the fuck up in one area. You feel
I'm
me?
a fucking alcoholic. I don't got no job nor good credit. I handle my fucking business though.
There it is.
I'm light skinned, so I ain't a preference amongst a lot of motherfuckers. I'm bald head. I got these pink ass lips. I have problems.
He still know what his problems are though.
And I ain't got no license.
Own 'em.
And I didn't travel. Nobody can stop me. I got problems.
There it
I
is.
got dysfunction.
Everybody do.
Listen, Jesus Christ.
Sis, but why he not walking on water? Why he know the whole list on both sides? He know who the fuck he is. That's what I'm saying.
I can't breathe.
These
Fuck.
other niggas be like, I want 100.
Rocking this fucking kid.
I'm done.
All good.
I'm fucking.
I'm
listen.
done. I'm doing a whole recording on this, by the way.
Listen, y'all. Listen, y'all. I can't even fucking breathe in here, okay? I appreciate. Listen, you gotta appreciate shit like this. This raw,
True Talk.
authentic shit that goes on True Talk. You gotta appreciate this, y'all. This ain't no scripted shit, as you can see, okay?
At all.
So, okay. So listen, y'all. I wanna say that I appreciate each and every one of y'all for tapping in, okay? Replay this, y'all.
Oh, don't worry. I am.
Replay this, because it was some good. Even though we was in here busting up laughing, we had some good shit going on in here,
Lot
y'all.
of truth.
So make sure y'all tap in with us again next Sunday, okay? And please, y'all, I need y'all. If y'all want this show to keep going, I'm gonna need y'all to support me like never before, okay? You could donate through Cash App if you want to, and it's $ True Talk with Queen, okay? And no E. TRUWITH. I mean, shit, I done fucking spelled the shit wrong. TRUTALKWITHQUEEN. Okay, True Talk with Queen. No E on the True. So, y'all follow Melanin Madam Inc. on Instagram. Make sure that y'all following Queen BG Music on Instagram. Please, please, please tap in with Project True Boss Academy on Instagram, y'all. I drop so many gems on there for business owners, aspiring entrepreneurs, and stuff like that. And it's free. It's free game. Go get it, okay? I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and I will see y'all next Sunday. Mwah.